Hello and welcome to the second video on using Adobe Contribute. This particular video I'm going to talk about editing text and editing text specifically for the Los Medanos College website. Although if you're using Adobe Contribute, the methods here will also apply to other websites. It's just that your text styling may look just a little bit different depending on how the styles are set up by your web designer. So right now I have a basic template page for Los Medanos College, name of your area, introduction text. This is a particular style that's applied. But the ones that you're going to be mostly concerned about is the body copy that you have in your page. Right now I have just the subject of your heading. So as you see, I have this labeled heading 1. In web design, you'll have headings for page to signify the importance of the topics you're talking about. So there's, of course, the order of priority reasons why you would use certain headings, with heading 1 being the most prominent, heading 2, secondary, 3, and all the way up down to 6 being the smallest heading or the one of the least importance on a web page. If I scroll down, you can see here's an example of what our heading 2 looks like. There's another reason why you choose these different headings, and that is in web design, screen readers also give this importance. So if you have somebody with disabilities using a particular screen reader, or they're tabbing through the different headings on a web page, that's why you would break up the text using these particular designations for styling. Now, I also have on this page this old headline, which is being phased out, but it's still on some of our web page. And this particular headline was created using a style of, it's a font of a certain size and a font of a certain color, but it isn't encoded with the styling of heading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So whenever possible with new web pages, always designate your headings using the heading 1, 2, and 3. So for example, if I select this heading right here, I look up here underneath the publish button, you can see this little drop down menu that's right here. It says heading 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Now it's showing heading 4 is very large, however it's not, it's small. Same with heading 3, it doesn't look like that. So Contribute is trying to give it a styling, but this is not an accurate styling. So, but right now this is what's heading 2 is. That looks fairly close to what it is. This one here, it changes, you can see, to heading 3. That's what a heading 3 looks like in this case. It's a little bit smaller in all caps. This is one of those styles that is being phased out. A subhead block is what it's called, and you'll see it's actually listed up here, a subhead block. We want to get rid of that, and so you would think you would just click on any one of these other headings, but no, you actually have to kind of delete the style and then reapply it. So the way to do that is you, with it selected, scroll up all the way up to, in this particular case, I'm showing a lot of styles that you won't see because I'm administrator, and I'm going to click normal. This strips any of the styles and sticks it back to regular text. Now at this point, I can select this text, and I always select from the right to the left. It's easier because there's this little page division here, so sometimes it's hard to select. So I select from the right to the left. And then I can click on heading 2, which is off my screen there. I had to scroll down in order to select it. But that's the way you select the text. Same with this old headline here. I'm going to select it. And then I was going to select normal. So it strips it of any of the text that's in there. This can also work if you're pasting in Microsoft Word text and it brings over some of the styling from Microsoft Word. You can strip out the text by selecting normal and then applying your heading. I'll choose heading 3 in this case. So there's an example. Also too, if you scroll down the page here, actually why don't I go up here, and here's some of this lorem ipsum filler text that you use for placeholders. And I'm just going to hit return. And if I select this whole paragraph, I also have some other styling up here on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's my bulleted list. As you can see, it makes a little triangle bullet because this website has that style applied to it. Other websites might actually have a round bullet or maybe it'll be some other image. In this case, it's a triangle. I can also indent this list a little bit further, and it's applied to the paragraph tag. So I'll put my cursor in here, do another return, and hit return. I can also select this and toggle this button to delete the bulleted list, and then I'll have to outdent it because I had indented as well. So I outdent it, and there it is. This I can make a headline 2 tag if I had it as a headline. And there you have it. That's how you select the text. Also, too, I can go up here to the top. There's a spell check, so it would have a field day with this. So here is the ABC to spell check a page. I'm not going to do it because I'll be stuck here forever, but that's how you do it. Thank you.